I didn't start protesting until after my brother Frank's death, which was June 8th, 2000, and I didn't really suspect his death to be suspicious until January 26, 2003, when I spoke to his son and he told me of some circumstances that I didn't know about, like a previous crash prior to the fatal crash. How often do I add new things? Whenever I have the money to buy the paint and buy the board.
Okay.
I could have painted this house 3 times over from the money that I spent just on signs. What inspired me to start painting like this was the injustice that me and my family was getting from the courts and from the police officers. I would describe myself as an artist, a jack of all trades. I can do various things as far as working on houses, electric, plumbing, carpentry is my main thing. Also operating heavy equipment. How would I like people to perceive this? Constructive art. A lot of people don't realize that us Americans got more freedoms than anybody in the world. And what I'm doing is showing the people what you can actually do in America as long as you're being peaceful about it. The clown outfit, it's kind of represents that, you know, you shouldn't be scared of me. You know, I'm taking this in a light manner. Plus, the clown outfit represents the joke that the system is playing on me. Very patriotic. As a matter of fact, 4 out of 5 of my mother's and father's sons are volunteer Vietnam era veterans from Lake County, Ohio. What other type of art do I enjoy doing? Well, when I was 16, I met this fantastic 65-year-old woman who painted her fingernails a different color, each one. And she inspired me to do fantasy painting, which is just something from your imagination completely. I'll never run out of room. Well, what I will do is, as long as I got the money, I'll be writing on everything I own, cars, boats. If I buy a plane, I'll write on it. Give me a mountain, and that mountain will be covered. House, me and my friend looked at it, and we were going to start a wood business, and one thing led to another. He ended up dying of brain cancer, and I ended up doing the wood shop. But then I've always been chosen from my mother to all the siblings of my mother to head these estates, and I've never been granted that right, even though I was named the executor of my mom's estate. That will was completely hid from our family. So once I started discovering the corruption that was involved with the probate system, I started doing my own investigating, and when I started researching deeds and titles, I found out that most of them were frauds and forgeries of my mom's estate, and it's been a continuous fraud and forgery on the Elersic estates for over 20 years now. It's the murder of my brother Frank, which I know for a fact was done by the police department of Paynesville and covered up by the sheriff and the FBI. So I started writing about that. I try and do everything in a peaceful manner because you can't fight the law. They'll squish you like a bug. And so this is the way I can reach out to people in a peaceful manner, and this is what I'll continue to do until the day I die or until I get truth, justice, and peace.